Hello everyone and welcome to another lesson of IGCSE Mathematics Revision course. This time we're going to talk about speed, distance and time. So this lesson covers two syllabus objectives. It's E1.11. Actually we only cover a small part of it, which is this part, calculate average speed. And also E1.14, which is about calculating time in a 24-hour and 12-hour clock. Okay, let's get started. This is a really short one. First question is, however, it takes 40 minutes to run 10 kilometers. Calculate his average speed in kilometers per hour. There's a formula for speed, which we know is speed is equal to distance over time. Right, there's only one small caveat. There's minutes here, so this is 40 minutes, and we are asked to calculate the speed in kilometers per hour. Right. So this is hours. So what we have to do is we have to convert minutes to hours. Right. So 40 minutes would be equal to 40 over 60 because there are 60 minutes in an hour, right, which would be equal to 2/3 of an hour. Now we can solve it. Yeah. So speed equals distance over time equals to distance is 10 kilometers. Time is 2 over 3. So it's 10 divided by 2 over 3. Which we could say is 10 multiplied by 3 over 2, which would be equal to 15. So 15 kilometers per hour. You probably noticed, or maybe not, that E1.11 covers speed and also ratios. Why is that? How are they connected? Well, the answer is this question that I just solved, can be also solved in a different way. So it can be solved by using ratios, actually. We could say that it takes 40 minutes to run 10 kilometers. How long would it take? Sorry, how many kilometers we would run in 60 meters, which in 60 minutes, which is 1 hour, right? So 60 minutes is equal to how many kilometers, right? And then we also kind of figure out that 40 times 1.5 equals to 60. And then 10 times 1.5 would be equal to 15. We will get the same answer, but the point is there's two different methods. There's two different ways to solve these questions. Which one to use? Up to you. Okay, let's do the next one. A typical household uses 4,600 kilowatt hours of energy in a year. Find the rate at which the household uses energy in kilowatt hours per day. Right, so they use 4,600 kilowatt hours in a year. The question is, how many kilowatt hours do they use per day? Well, how many days is in a year? So 1 year is equal to 365 days normally, right? Can be 366. Okay, find the rate at which the household uses energy in kilowatt hours per day. It's quite easy, yeah? So what we get in a year, so in 365 days, we will consume 4,600 kilowatt hours. Then 1 day, we would consume 365 times less. So 4,600 divided by 365 would be equal to about 1.26. So wait, that's too little. Did I type something wrong? Oh yes, 4,600. Careful about that. So 12.6, yeah, that looks more like a proper answer. So 12.6 kilowatt hours per day. This should be your answer. So that's how much we consume per day. Okay, and one more question about time, very quickly. So a cyclist left Melbourne on Wednesday, 21st May at 9:45 to travel to Sydney. The journey took 97 hours. Write down the day, date, and time that the cyclist arrived in Sydney. Okay, so he left Melbourne on Wednesday. So let's do this. So we have Wednesday. 9:45, right? Next is Thursday, Friday. We're gonna have like a MIDI calendar here. Sunday, I don't know. Let's do Monday just in case. Okay, so first of all, how many days did it take him? So we can do this. We could divide 97 by 24, and we would see that it's going to be equal to 4 with a remainder of 1. So that means that this whole journey took a cyclist 4 days, so 4 full days, because each day has 24 hours, right? So 4 full days and 1 hour on top. So we can go, so Wednesday 9:45, this is when he started. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So on Sunday, so 4 full days and then 1 hour. It means he's gonna arrive on Sunday, not on, so if he would arrive on 9:45 on Sunday, there will be 4 full days, but it's 4 full days and 1 hour on top, so plus 1 hour, it would be 10:45. So 10:45 on Sunday would be the time when the cyclist arrived to Sydney. Again, the answer is 10:45. Generally pretty easy questions about the time and about speed. The only thing to keep in mind is format, the time format. It could be 24 hours or it could be 12-hour format. So keep that in mind. So for example, if let's say the question is to find the interval, to find the time interval between say 8:30 a.m. and 5:17 p.m. Let's say I want to find how many hours have passed between 8:30 a.m. and 5:17 p.m. What do I do? First of all, we can subtract them, but to subtract them we have to convert them to 24-hour format. So right now it's 12-hour format. We have to convert them to 24-hour format. So 8:30 a.m. stays 8:30, and 5:17 p.m. becomes 17. Becomes 17:17. And now we can subtract them. So we can do this: 17 minus 8:30. All right. So what happens here is actually we don't have we can't really subtract 30 from 17. This is not how it works, right? So what we have to do is we have to borrow 1 hour. So we borrow 1 hour instead of 17 hours. We're gonna have 16 hours, and here we have extra 16 minutes. So we have 77 minutes now. So just remember, it's not, the system is not the same as decimal. When you borrow 1 hour, you don't really get 10 minutes, you get 60 minutes in this case. So, and now we can subtract them actually. So we do 77 minus 30 is 47, and 16 minus 8 is 8. So the answer would be 8 hours, 47 minutes is the time interval between 8:30 a.m. and 5:17 p.m. Okay, I think that's it for this topic. Have a nice day, everyone.